That's my big old foot. Well, I got my 300 series local church Bible publishers Bible in today. Well, actually yesterday now, because it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, my son, you sleeping? It looks upside down, I know. But I want to do a little comparison with the Common Man Reference Bible and the 300 series from local church Bible publishers. So, to begin with, you see the size. It's a pretty big, old, thick Bible. That's mainly because it has well, not a lot, but it has notes in it. And this is the local church 300 series. I haven't taken out yet. It's like gold. Look at that gold shine. But you compare them side by side, you see how thick it is. It's definitely thicker. The only thing I don't really like about the Common Man Reference Bible is that, especially in Job, it's 200 years incorrect. They have like Usher's years and stuff there. See, it says 1770 here, 20 rather. Because it got all the nice, center column references, and it's got the notes and stuff from Hoffman. But I really don't think they're consistent with the some of them. I'm not saying not all of them are not consistent, his notes, but there are some of them that aren't really consistent with what the Bible says, like the gap theory and other things. He had just his own opinion, but I really don't think this is correct. 1720. Now, if you go in the front here, you see that that's cowhide. It's a nice cowhide Bible. But the brother of the guy who does the local church Bible publishers Bible produced, or actually bounded this one, Common Man's Reference Bible. So they're very much akin, these two. This one's like the brother to this one. So anyway, I figured I would just open this with you watching. Yeah, how about that? Kind of give you the experience of getting your own local church Bible publishers Bible. Yeah. Keep in mind I'm doing this with one hand. So, taking the plastic off, slowly but surely, trading hands. Big feet. Sorry. I'll put them down. I can't put it down too big, sorry. Just have to get over it. Let's see here. Of course, it says the 300 series mid-size classic cowhide. So you got to turn it over. If you want to do it like a Christmas, it's almost like a Christmas present. It's just so wrapped up. So do it like that. There's one side. Get this side here. There. And voila. You got your authorized King James Holy Bible look to it. And it says church. That's pretty good. The last ones I got were pretty. They were too bold, I think. But this one is just right. It might look a little different right here, but to me it looks just right, just the way it needs to be. Okay, so another thing you're gonna probably notice is, see, cowhide, just like the Hoffman Bible, just like the Common Man Reference Bible, it has cowhide. It's the same thing, cowhide. So, and you got the business card that they give you. And you got all the little, this is a Schofield, it has Schofield notes. And Schofield was a big proponent of the gap theory, and I'm not. The real reason I got it is because of the margins in the center column reference, and it has the years, the correct years and everything. But if you go to Job here, let's see, where's Job? Oh yeah, by the way, the smell of it is just like, it just smells so good, it locks in that smell until it gets to you, and you open it. I'll tell you, it's like opening a Christmas present. See, here you go, here's Job. You see here it says 1520, not 1720. It's like a 200-year difference in the Hoffman Bibles. And in between the Hoffman, which is made by, bound by Gold Leaf Enterprises, I believe. And there's a difference between the local church Bible publishers, which is put together, that's the, one that Dennis Denew does. His brother Robert does the other ones. Yeah, look at the gold on there. And the thing I like about this one is particularly, as you don't get with the that you don't get with this one, the Hoffman Bible, the Common Man Reference Bible. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have a concordance. I mean, it has Bible maps and stuff like that, but not a very much. It doesn't have a whole lot of detail in it. But this one doesn't have concordance. It stops right there at Revelation. Then it has Bible maps. Then that's it. So you use Revelation. Then you got Bible maps. Well, I do love the Bible. I want a concordance. And this one has that and then some. So let's take a look. Let's get on over here. Like I said, it's real hard to do things with one hand. You need one of those cameras that stand still, tripod. See, this has a, not only does it have a concordance, it has a index, it has a, I'm sorry, let me turn back over here again. It has an index. It has proper names, and it has a subject index, and it also has a concordance, and of course, it has the concordance is actually pretty thick, and it also has the Bible map, plural, a little bit more detail, not as accurate as the Hoffman Bible illustrates with the Exodus route, but it do still have, a little bit more detail in them than the Hoffman Bible does. But my son has one, Sleepyhead, over here, and I got his through the King James Bible store, the KJV store, and I had his name put on it, and our family crest motto and stuff like that. I wanted to do this with that one, but I really didn't want to pay all the money. But anyway, if you look at it from a size to size comparison, and not my feet. Here we go. See here. Yeah, you can tell the difference. There you go. But that's that in a nutshell. They're both really good Bibles. Both have the right kind of sayings in it, but get them this one right here, the Hoffman, as well as the local church Bible with the Schofield notes. They have the notes of a man, which you can choose to read them or you can choose not to read them. It doesn't really matter. And the years are more correct in the local church than they are to Hoffman, and they have the index, subject index, proper names, concordance, and the Hoffman doesn't. But yet, if you want to read a King James Version Bible, both are just as good as the other. But they had both the chain references or the chain. I mean, I like looking at references myself. I like to have references, and I like to have proper years. I like to have things like that. So they're just as good as one as the other. But I think the 300 series is gonna come in handy. I did have one before, but I was in October. I was in Virginia, and I decided to give it to my cousin. So I would have had it earlier, but I decided to give it to my cousin. But anyway, I hope that's helped any of you who might be concerned about getting the proper Bible, what you want. I like to have some thumb tabs. Rick Jeremy and all the guys at local church Bible publishers maybe one day need to consider that and other models as well, besides one model. That'd be nice. Okay, so that's all I got to say for now. Take care, and have a great morning. I know I will.